All right, it's time to go through it. I'm checking it out for the first time. The Batman. Not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the 2007 cartoon series. 5 seasons, 13 episodes a season, 20 minutes apiece. Not familiar with all things Batman, the animated series, things of that nature. So this is pretty much a brand new show. What do I mean by that? Well, he ends up getting Rupert Thorne arrested in the first 5 seconds. I was like, what? For like petty cash or something? Now I'm thinking to myself back in the day, Rupert Thorne's pretty smart, so why do they got him on this looking like, oh, we just go send some henchmen at the Batman, he tries to run, he gets caught. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hold on. Then we got this fat police guy, you know what I'm saying, he's trying to, as a commissioner, he's supposed to be a commissioner, not Commissioner Gordon. Now in this wave of Gotham City, it's like they believe that the Batman is a myth because they haven't seen him, like an urban legend or something. Batman meets up with Alfred or whatever like that. He sets a cake for him, all of a sudden he starts smiling. I was like, what the hell does Batman smile? He blows out the candles, wicked a wish. Obviously, he wished for his parents to still be alive. Yeah, that's still a thing. It's still legit. He says they're the reason he became the Batman. So we was like, all right, sticking to it. It's funny because he calls himself the Batman. I was like, I get it. I can't just say regular Batman, copyright infringement, all that other shit. So you got this police detective by the name of Ethan right now. His whole job is listening to the commissioner telling him to take down the Batman. Because they know he exists, but to the regular people, whatever like that, they're trying to play it off as like he's some type of myth or urban legend or whatever. But then the chief ends up getting him a partner, this chick by the name of Yui, or I'm gonna just call her Yui. They was like she used to work in Metropolis. Yeah, Daily Planet area, Superman status. When you see her, she kind of reminds you from the chick from Gargoyles. Yeah, remember that shit? So Alfred wants Bruce Wayne to relax, whatever like that. He ended up getting him some tickets to this like hockey game or whatever. And then he convinces Bruce, like, yeah, you keeping a low profile, but you know how better you can keep a low profile? By showing up to random stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's what Bruce is going to do. Now we go to Arkham Asylum. Now we got this one inmate that actually checked himself in. Now who is this? Who would check themselves into the asylum? Next thing you know, Bruce Wayne's enjoying himself at the hockey game. All of a sudden he gets the bat alert, you know what I'm saying? Bat signal, but they do it by phone, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's like 2007, you know what I'm saying? They do it with communication and stuff like that. And I thought to myself, who's sending a bat signal if they're trying to play it off as an urban legend? You know what I'm saying? It's not the police. You know what I'm saying? Alfred thought he was still at the game. So again, who the hell sent him the damn bat signal? Turns out everybody at Arkham got let loose. She's like, what the fuck? Batman gets to the asylum. The police are there and all that other stuff. But the police can't even get nowhere near for some reason. Oh yeah, I remember somebody set up this big ass Jack-in-the-Box in the middle of the road. Jack-in-the-Box? You know where I'm going with this shit. So Batman goes in there and finds the asylum empty except for one person waving around his arms. Turns out it's the fucking Joker. The Joker hit the guard one of these laughing gas things that he had. So there you go. Got that permanent smile and shit. That shit still looks crazy to this day. So I don't know what the Joker hit the rest of the prisoners with, but when they saw him, they're just walking around outside like some goddamn zombies. I'm like, what? Now Joker's plan, he said his old hideout was messed up. So he's trying to make Arkham Asylum his new hideout. That's why he cleared everybody out. I'm like, what the fuck? So in this Batman universe, he asks him, who are you? I'm like, wait a minute, yo. This is his first time meeting the Joker? See, now I'm thinking to myself, how did the Joker become the Joker then if this is the first time Batman's meeting him? So they're fighting somehow, the Joker gets away, and all of a sudden you see another big Jack-in-the-Box. We're like, oh shit. But it ends up being the actual Jack-in-the-Box just fucking with him. Because I thought to myself, if he's going to make this his hideout, why would he blow it the fuck up? So Batman takes the security guy with him away or whatever like that. But Ethan ends up spotting Batman. Now, the reason why Batman took the security guy away is because he knows he's got poison with some type of toxin. So he wants to try to help this guy. But also he's got to find an antidote, which means he's got to find a trace of the poison. The Joker gas and whatnot. All of a sudden, Bruce Wayne gets a knock at the door. It turns out it's Ethan. And so he's like, oh shit, am I under arrest? We're like, what the fuck? But it turns out Ethan just wanted to see what was up with Bruce. You know what I'm saying? They ended up being best buddies for a while, right? So then he starts telling them about the Batman. Like, Bruce don't know that shit, but it's hilarious. And then Alfred covers for him. He's like, yeah, you didn't see him at the hockey game last night? So after Ethan leaves, Batman puts two and two together, whatever like that. The Joker was saying something about, yeah, I'm trying to get a new hideout. It's not better than my old one. So he starts doing his investigation, finds the Joker's old hideout that he was hiding out at. But Joker's 2 steps ahead. He's floating away in his air balloon, and he's like flying towards a certain spot in the city. And we find out the air balloon's got all this Joker gas in it. He's going to release it all over the fucking city. He was like, oh no, Batman not having this shit. So basically he gets up there, he's fighting up the Joker. Then he like swerves the air balloon so it doesn't poke at the this building or whatever. Because this building's got this spear, it's like a sword or whatever like that. And Joker's purpose is to try to make sure it pops into the spear that it spreads all over Gotham and shit. But that don't happen. He ends up whipping the Joker's ass, puts the air balloon all the way down to the waters or whatever like that, and pops it in the water. So therefore, the gas just spreads out on the water. Everybody's saved. But then I thought to myself, wouldn't that still be poisoning the fucking water supply? But that's either here or there, I guess. Joker gets locked up. He gets put in Arkham for real. And then I thought to myself, did the police just gather up everybody else that was supposed to be in Arkham? Because they was all walking around like goddamn zombies last I checked. And that's the first episode, but I got so many questions. Where the fuck is Commissioner Gordon? How did Joker become the way he did if Batman doesn't even know who the fuck he is? Why was Rupert Thorne caught so easily within the first 5 minutes? He's supposed to be smart, you know what I'm saying? I remember him from, you know what I mean, the animated series and shit. He was kind of smart with the moves he was doing. Why is Batman smiling at birthday cake? Batman doesn't smile. I got so many damn questions. Maybe I might see the Riddler next. I can't front, the intro theme song's kind of cool too. You already know what time it is. Check out The Batman on Netflix, nigga. You get the point.